Phantom, can I have a hug? Come on. Yay! Thank you. He is the sweetest, most gentle soul that I have ever come across. And I can only imagine what his life was like because he's blind.
Hi, baby.
Phantom was born in Costa Rica, and when he was a puppy, somebody threw acid on his face. The side of his face is all scarred up and it's all burned. He was in a shelter down there for about 6 years. I don't know how he was there for that long and still came out like this pile of mush. I actually met him in person for the first time the year before.
Hi, friend. Hi. Hello.
He lived with my cousin for about 4 or 5 years. And then Grace was moving on in college. Phantom was going to end up being alone most of the time at their house. So I told my aunt, like, hey, if anything ever changes, I'll absolutely take Phantom. And she was like, hey, if you're serious, we think Phantom would be much happier with you guys. Phantom.
Come here.
Oop. I was really nervous at first because he can't see out of his eyes. But he immediately fell right in line with everybody. All of the old dogs were just like, oh, okay, another new friend. It took him some time to kind of figure out where the stairs were and where the doors were and like what not to walk into. But he's adapted incredibly well for being blind. One day I heard him upstairs and I was like, what is he doing? He had picked up one of his hedgehogs and he was flinging it around the room. And I was like, oh, he's playing. He's home. He's okay here. Come on, let's go. His life now is he's part of like an adventure pack. He loves to go for walks out in the woods. He gets to run around out in the yard and ride in the car with the windows down every day. When he gets really excited, his head is just bing-bonging around and his ears are flopping. I think he's happy. The biggest thing that Phantom brings to my life is that just because a dog looks different, they're not unlovable. He's incredibly playful and just incredibly gentle and so sweet. There's not another Phantom in this world, and he's perfect. My perfect little angel.